Get in, nerds. We are playing Victoria 3. We are still in a war with the United States, where we've actually, somehow, France managed to sneak an army into DC, which we are desperately holding onto with our freaking fingernails. Uh, this might be a huge mistake, but I kind of want to send an army from Russia there to help. But, ooh, an anti-British league. Excellent. Actually, I don't need all these armies here in Spain. We're going to send this one over to America. We're going to put them on defense. So, what battle are we fighting over here? That's a battle. We're winning that one. And this one, oh man, we're winning that one super duper hard. Excellent. And we are still successfully defending in DC, which is very, very funny, because America has just so many troops over there. And there's the Dreadnought unlocked. Beautiful. So what's Spain's war support looking like right now? It can't be very high. It's going down by 5 per week, which is just great. America's is going down by 4 per week. We might be able to get everything we want. So I'll have Hanover, and that'll be fun. I did get a little bit of infamy out of that, but not too much. Feeling pretty confident. Uh-oh. A Finnish bourgeois revolt. Okay. Every time I see something's going buck wild in Norway, I get scared. But I don't need to be. It's just a bourgeois revolt in Finland. Nothing to worry about. They only have 2 battalions. We're just chilling. It's all chill. It's all completely chill. I think increasing the rations of our army was the right call, friends. I must say. I think that ended up being a great plan. Cool. Defense is going just fine here. Got a much larger battle happening here, which we are also winning. On offense, France is going forward, which is buck wild. But, you know, you do you. You do you, I suppose. A revolution in the Balkans. Excuse me, what is happening over here? Radical Montenegro. Oh, I really wish you were not doing that, Montenegro. I got armies in area codes here. I can't... Oof. You're creating a real risky situation for us, Montenegro. But I will put an army down there just to sort you out in the optimal amount of time possible. If America tries something... Actually, if America tries something, basically, I'll need to pull the Baltic fleet back to counter it. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. We've almost got a hold of Toledo. I'm a negotiating participant in this war. So basically, as soon as America's ready to surrender, this will be it for them. Spain is already at significant negative war support due to being partially occupied by me and France. Oh boy. We got a lot of notifications over here, friends. But it's alright. Oh my gosh, this is something popping off in Liberia as well? Fascists in Liberia? I can't believe you've done this. So there's the Finnish bourgeois revolt kicking off. Again, I think if we can go fast and hard against them, we can just win right out the gate and not worry about it. But obviously we can't go that hard. Alright, guys. Stop it with the notifications. We're fine. You're spamming right now. Wild wells, blowouts, oil fires, and other lethal accidents are becoming more common as the hunt for oil in Timbuktu grows more ruthless. You think you've seen fire, but you've never seen fire like this, he said, giving the young man a stern look. And you better pray you don't, because if you haven't been out on the oil fields, the only place you'd ever see it is hell itself. Where there's oil, there will be blood. I don't care about making the trade unions mad. I'm an autocracy. America is winning a battle there, but it's a defensive battle. Ooh, America is winning some battles against France here. Ooh, and they're winning this one, which I'm not pleased about. But if we can continue to hold on, we'll all be in a good place. So basically what I'm relying on here is that the situation with Radical Montenegro sorts itself out basically immediately with the help of the 1st Coastal Defense Force. And then, hey, beautiful. Our armies, unfortunately, have air-handled themselves away. But let's send 1st Corps to America. Well, now we've got small armies ready to mobilize for days. Let's see. We got actually 2 armies over here. So we can send one of them over to Liberia to deal with the fascists there. And that should be just fine. And there's the Finnish bourgeois revolt sorted out. There's Destroyer unlocked. Why do I keep having so many things? Well, I mean, I know. It's because I got my fingers in a lot of pots. I'm Russia. Radical Montenegro's popping off. Cursed blunder. Come on. Offer them a freaking... Offer them a freaking peace deal, you nerds. They'll accept war reparations, won't they? I sure hope they shall. We sure are moving a lot of troops in there. Alright, so with all of these new units arriving, I think I'm going to swap my armies over to an offense footing. I'm hoping this isn't a mistake. But we'll see. I really kind of need to give my armies a rest here eventually, because a lot of these armies are pretty low on manpower. Alright, we got a positive force comparison, so if we can... There's fascist Liberia. So if we can make sure we don't lose the next couple of battles, well, we should be good to go. Well, and anyway, if we can hold out for another 4 weeks, America will just be capitulated and it won't matter. So that's another way I could potentially handle this situation that would be excellent for us. Beautiful. There's fascist Liberia dealt with. Yeah, if we can go for another couple of weeks, America will just capitulate. And then, yeah, because we're holding their capital. Actually, it's only 1 more week now. Excellent. We've done it. I say, counting my chickens early. What if we count the chickens that haven't hatched yet? Huzzah! And Hanover is my protectorate. So, we will, improve relations. Oh, they're my puppet. Yeah, the AI loves having low autonomy puppets. So, in the meantime, power block levels. Dynam, we're getting there. I think we need to build more in Dynam, actually. Let's see here. What if we demand a protectorship? Okay, they will not say yes. And Australia, what about you? I can't demand because relations are too good, probably. Oh, because we got a defensive pact, that's why. So, is the right call to just build totally dysfunctionally in your country when I know you can't bring in the necessary population? Is that really what the play is here? I think it might be. We're almost done with our power plants. So what's at least theoretically profitable? Motor industries. expand those. Glass, steel, paper, and coal. Glass, steel. Paper? Where's your paper mills? Please tell me you're not getting paper mills from abroad. All your paper from abroad. No, you're getting. Where? Hold on. I can use the computer to find out. Victoria. Oh, South Island. Oh, beautiful. Ugh, that took me an embarrassing amount of time. And then coal. Where do you got coal mines? Over here. And yeah, we'll basically throw those in at the top. Italy is improving relations. That's fun. Let's see. Yes, I'd be delighted to be friends with you, Italy. Let's see. I am spending a lot of influence on various relationships with various countries. I'm spending a lot on bankrolling Serbia. You know, I don't need to be bankrolling Serbia. I think... Oh, I see. That's just let them become independent. That's curious. I don't know why that's lit up like that. Because I'm not... I wonder if every country has that. Yeah, every country that's my subject has that lit up. A Romanian separatist movement? Romanian? Hold on. First, this army needs another leader. Experienced offensive planner? Absolutely. Romanian secession. Oh, and Dobruja. Huh. That's weird. Let's, Bulgaria, you're feeling very low. Liberty Desire. Dobruja is primarily Turkish, but it does have Romanians in it. Mongo, a Central African culture. Curious. I don't know what to do with Dobruja. I can't. And then Russian Dobruja is populated... Okay, Russian Dobruja has quite a few Romanians in it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna seize Dobruja from Bulgaria. I can't because you're... Okay. Well, that's fine. You know what? In order to deal with this, can I grant you states? I can't. I'm gonna fight a rebellion over nothing. Excuse me? Confederation of the Rhine. Well, this is a very confusing event. I am not France. Maybe I'll push that button at some point. For now, though, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. We're doing a lot of work over here. So what's the construction queue look like? We still got these power plants in here. We're building a bunch of stuff in Australia. We're building a bunch of stuff in Hunan. We're gonna finally do our big expansion in China. Then we're gonna build up a bunch of naval bases. And that's gonna get us a ton of power projection. Oil discovered in Hanover. Excellent. I'm going to reduce subject payments to Hanover from Hanover because it seems like Hanoverian Elba is not doing great. You know, Mecklenburg-Strelitz is looking like a better target for expansion, actually. But apparently they're subjects of the Netherlands, so we can't worry too much about that. And I was going to queue up some stuff in the Kurdish market. Looks like they need tooling, furniture, clothes, grain, and paper, and groceries. Okay. So, where's the capital? Capital's Mosul. Okay. Groceries, tooling, furniture. Well, clothes, furniture. Ugh, blind, absolutely blind. And grain. Alright, that should be just fine. Something going on in Rwanda, can't be bothered. Austria and France are fighting over Morocco. You know, I don't wish to fight France at this time, Morocco, so it's just gonna have to be a situation. God, what a great flag. What a perfect flag for Austria to have. Dealing with Romanian secession because my territories are poorly organized. What would be the consequences if I... Let me look at my subject list for a second. Do I have anyone who's high liberty desire? Liberia a little bit, but not much. Japan is at 60, but they're going down. Nobody would be higher than... Okay, so... Alright. Decrease autonomy. No, because then I won't be able to take the state. It's not going to work. I am going to decrease their autonomy. For now. And that'll just be what it is. Oh, I can't take the state. Interesting. Well. Hold on. Let's let a week tick over. Let's let a week tick over. We'll see how things are going. Oh, goodness. There's an aristocratic revolt in Hanover. Well, we'll just have to deal with that harshly. Alright. Can I... can't. How do I give them the state? Oh, I wonder if I can't give it to them because the state is rebelling. I wonder if that's actually why. Hold on, why can't I go over there? Don't tell me you don't have a port. You have a port. WTF is happening right now? I don't know what's going on over there. Anyway, there's the secession popping off. I don't know why you can't get there. What if I violated Mecklenburg-Strelitz's sovereignty? That would be... Would that be too much? Would that be too ridiculous? Okay, I finally finished building all those power plants, which means I can now finally swap my motor industries over to electrics. And I'm just going to hope and pray they stay profitable, because I am desperate for engines. Looks like they did, because engines are dirt cheap now. Friends and neighbors, Russia has got the engines. Oh my goodness. Who needs engines? Frickin' everyone. Profitable as heck. Give me your money and I will give you a train. Cool. We got trade routes for days. Is that actually making me money on tariffs? A little. A little. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. We're going to be the world's leading source of engines, friends. We're just going to be shoving engines in every country. Ah. How delightful. So how's the manpower of our armies? It's getting recovered, but it's taking some time. Anyways, I'm hoping next time we get into a war, we'll be in a much better position. So, we are continuing to work on all the stuff in Australia. These ones are very inefficient because of, I think there's just disorder in the land over there. Kingdom franchised with Egypt. Who's trying to fight Egypt? Britain, what is going on with you? Britain, what flag is that? Primate Granville Torrington. First of all, oh my gosh, Great Britain became a theocracy. An oligarchic theocracy. How did this happen? They were a council republic before, now they're a theocracy. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. You know we're gonna fight, even though, from the tsars' perspective, based. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna fight you. I'm absolutely gonna fight you. So, let's see. Let's see. At this point, temptations are extremely high. What could I get a transfer of? Huh. I couldn't get any of the African territories, which are what I want. I wonder why. What about liberate? I can't get any of those either. What is going on here? Britain is the leading power here. I wonder if it's just because they're not in a war, maybe? Steal some more British territory. That would be fun. On the other hand, I always invade Britain through Scotland. Hold on. Britain, are you still at national supremacy? They're not. They're a cultural exclusion. So the Irish are accepted pops, and these areas are, well, they're not fully incorporated. Golly. See, the temptation is extremely high to break off Ireland. I think I kind of want to do it. I have France on my side. Britain is weak. We'll do it. Now this is rude. I've reached my highest level of rudeness at this stage in history. Alright, we'll go ahead and put our Baltic fleet here. I think at this point I am going to move these naval bases up to get them built. Because we're going to war with Great Britain, and that's a country that you need to have a good navy to go to war with. This is really going to take a lot longer than I thought. I could have been a lot smarter about this. There are just so many of these naval bases, but it just turns out it's what we're going to do. It's what we're doing now. Alright, there we go. Perfect. It's going to go astonishingly quickly. You don't even know how fast it's going to go. So, fronts. We got a tiny front with Great Britain over there. I don't think they can reach this area because Portugal is a French protectorate. So I think we only need a tiny force there to deal with that situation. We're going to put the 4th Corps there. There's a front here in South America. We will send a small army to deal with it. Can I put this army here yet? No. Okay. Egypt will probably mostly handle the front at Tripoli, but no reason to leave it to chance. We'll put the Grenadier Corps there. No, we'll put the Grenadier Corps in Africa. We'll put the 2nd Corps in North Africa. Now that's British East Africa. They're not involved in this. And nothing really going on in India. There is a front here in Indonesia. And I think that might end up being a real front. So I'm going to put the 8th Army over there. We're short of convoys, and that's kind of frightening because I thought I had built up a huge supply of convoys. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. You know, Britain, all you need to do is back down. Enver Pasha was exiled from the Ottoman Empire. Say it ain't so. Oh, that guy. The incorrigible Enver Pasha. I got fronts all over the world right now. So let's just take a quick look. Okay, so this is Kutai. This does not concern me. We're neutral. This is Fouta Djallon versus Senegal. Oh. It's gonna have to not matter to me for now. This is Kathiri. Gotta let it be. And this is the capitalist revolt in Hanover. Again, I should be able to assist in this situation, but it seems as though I cannot. And then that's the Romanian revolt, which is in the process of popping off. So, an aristocratic revolt in Anhui, can't be bothered. cannot, absolutely cannot be bothered to deal with that situation. Ooh. Force comparison in North Africa is not great. Let's go ahead and put the 9th Army over here as well to assist. I think, yeah, there's an impassable area over here, so this army will be done really soon. Once again, Britain cannot get units through here. There's the Armenian uprising. This should solve itself really, really fast. Like I said, they're on their way to North Africa, which is where they should be going. Alright, beautiful. Britain does not have many troops in Britain at all. So we'll go ahead and send the 1st Corps. Oh, no, they do. That's a fleet. That's a fleet. That's a fleet. Alright. So. Friends. Watch this. Well, you know what? This war hasn't started yet. Whew, jumped the gun a little bit. Sikkim can't be bothered. 2 arms. So now we'll send them here. But secretly they are an invasion force to invade Scotland. My favorite place to invade. Right. This is the 1st Corps. Two days. Let's go. This army will be going there in good time as well. This one as well. We'll send them to France. Beautiful. Successful attack. They got a lot of forces fleeing. Successful naval battle here. Very good. 50%. Let's get going. I need to knock out this fleet. Hold on. Nope. I can't move this fleet because they're entangled in a battle. But I can add another leader. How about this guy? I'm going a little fast here, friends, because we're just... Actually, all of our fleets are going to need more leaders. Because we are building up a ton of naval bases. And by all, I mean all 3. You're a traditionalist commander. And imperious. Seems like a good combination. Pacific Fleet, we'll just go ahead and give you a promotion. I said a promotion, I meant 2 promotions. And you can have one. And you can have one. And that should give us the command capacity that we need. And land battle is going well. Excellent. If we can continue doing this, we will be golden. Things are going well in North Africa. Got everything sorted out in the Caribbean. Very good. Anywhere else we have a conspicuous front? We do not, and in fact... the 8th Army is back from closing out the Indonesia front with no problems. Britain's attacking here in Bahrain, but I don't think that's going to impact things. We'll send this army to France for a subsequent naval invasion at a later point. Alright, naval invasion targeting Ingria. I'm not worried about that. I need more armies in Britain. Again, I'm going to do the same thing I always do, which is now that these armies are landed, I'll activate the conscripts to get them going as fast as they can. Fifth Corps. I'm going to raise your conscripts, but I'm going to remobilize you back to Russia just to make sure that that area is properly defended. And then Fourth Corps will send you to the north. And again, this is just to make sure I've got a sufficiency of forces there. Again, I want a combination of some large armies and some small armies just to make sure that I can successfully cover front splittage, such as this. Second invasion, East Karelia. Typical British strategy. Not super concerned about that right now. But let's get the 3rd Coastal Defense Force back up here. Once again, just to make sure that we don't wind up with any troubles. 8th Russian Army is on its way to Great Britain, so Ireland is a target at this point. 3rd invasion, this one in Arkhangelsk. I do have a small army there. And we have more armies coming into the area right now. So shouldn't be a problem. But if it does become one, we will be equipped to deal with it. That said, I don't think it's going to be a problem because we've got almost all of Britain occupied. And as soon as we've got, if we can get either the home counties or control of Ireland, we'll have what we need. And then we will be able to squash everything we need to squash. Looks like they do not have a very large force over here, so I think we are going to be just fine. I'm going to lose Hanover to a bug. I'm salty. I'm salty about it. It is something about which I am salty. Let's pull the 9th... No, let's pull the 2nd Corps over into Great Britain. Because the front in Tripolitania is not of great consequence to us. That's a battle in a different war. I don't need to worry about that. It's not this war. I'm going to send... Oh, beautiful. We got Ulster already. I'm going to send this small force actually over here. Because... Unless... We are actually winning battles against Britain to take the home counties at this point. What do these naval invasions look like? That one's definitely a win for us. This one's definitely a win for us. Alright, I'm not concerned. In fact, if we can get a little farther, it's not going to matter if we take Ireland. Force comparisons in both of these areas are rock solid, though, so I'm not really worried about either. The thing I'm worried about is if they can sneak someone in Persia, I'll be really salty. Because they will try to run all the way up to Moscow from Persia, and that's going to be a headache for me, I tell you, comma, what? That said, we've almost got the home counties now. Although this battle looks like it's a loss. But other battles are wins. Trade agreement with the Netherlands? Sure, why not? I don't have any quarrel with you, Netherlands. You and I can be friends. You'll never be a rival to Russia. At least not in the way things are currently going. Oh my gosh, this battle is enormous. Look at this. We got 275 battalions in that thing. Alright, they are being pushed back. How long is this episode gone? Oh my gosh, this is almost a 40-minute episode already. But I really want to win this war, friends. Again, if we can get either... Greenland is isolated again. If we can get either the home counties, which it looks like we're going to get from this battle, or the rest of Ireland, I think we've got them nailed to the wall. Oil in Saratov. You know oil's the future. USA sides with Hawaii against communist Hawaii. Very cool. Alright. We've got the home counties. So at this point, we are going to get... we are going to liberate Ireland. And that's really going to change things. Let me make sure I've got an interest declared over here, and I have got one. Beautiful. As the size of my navies increase, I should be getting more interests. So I'm just going to go until this war ends, and then we will be hunky-dory. And Bengal is improving relations with us, which is wonderful. I love that. I love Bengal not being my enemy. They've broken off their naval invasions, which is not shocking. And all of Britain is occupied. There is... Oh, there's a front down here. Well, that's fine. All our armies can go there. That's fine. That's not a problem. That's great. Once you pop, that's great. That's the tagline for Prongles. And one more week. And there we go. So, Ireland, my friends. Disinterested. But I got an interest. Okay, hold on. Flip over. Now, cautious. Can't improve relations, but I can guarantee independence. I can't because I don't have the influence. Well, anyway. There will be time enough to make best friends with Ireland in subsequent episodes. But we won our war, and that is just great. We affirmed our friendship with France, who continue to be our well and solid friends throughout the Western world. But that is all we've got time for today, friends. I've had fun. I hope you all have had fun, and I will see you on the other side.